Fishing, tourism, and now offshore oil drilling. Well, that tonight as coastal communities in Georgia and up and down the Atlantic coast are dealing with word that permits for seismic testing have received initial approvals. Some opponents say a healthy ocean and existing jobs could be at stake. It's been a tug of war for years. Many in coastal communities worry that drilling will disturb marine life and jeopardize the ocean environment. Dozens of communities have passed resolutions against seismic testing, which is often considered the first step to offshore drilling itself.
Over 200 cities, I think, up and down the coast. I know Savannah, Thunderbolt, maybe a few others locally have been opposed to this. I think they passed almost the exact same resolution that we passed around the same time frame. So, it's not just Tybee. And you would like to think that officials at the federal level will listen to officials at the local level.
Tybee Mayor Jason Buelterman has a list of concerns. First, the seismic testing.
It's pretty jarring. I mean, it's just every 10 seconds a big blast of sound goes out and reverberates for miles, and that could have an impact on dolphins, on whales.
He says if the testing turns up any oil resources, the next step could be drilling.
And if there were an accident or something bad happened, as happened with the Deepwater Horizon, the impact that could then have on coastal tourism.
The American petroleum industry says up to 4,000 jobs could be created by drilling in Georgia. But the group Oceana says 23,000 jobs already exist in Georgia that rely on a clean ocean environment.
So those are the things that we can count on. The other things that are discussed by the oil industry are empty promises. We don't know exactly what they can offer, but we do know that when spills happen, all of those jobs and all of that GDP that we already can count on will be impacted.
Oceana says anyone who opposes the testing should contact their congressman or one or both of Georgia's senators. Meanwhile, Tybee's mayor points out that Florida was exempted from drilling after then Governor Rick Scott objected. He's hoping the same thing can happen in Georgia since Governor-elect Brian Kemp has said he opposes testing as well as drilling.